왕시 기사단. 와 똑같네?
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion.
하긴 워낙 인상적으로 생겨서 얘네가 모델링 띄기가 쉬울 것 같아.
With your permission,
워낙
allow
인상적으로
me to
생겼어 얘네가.
introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
코난 오브라이언이죠? 아 나왔나 거기? 아 게임하는 거 나오지 맞다. 거기서 게임하는 거 나온다. 오버워치인가?
Well,
Your Grace.
요 그레이스. 만족스럽다.
girl knows her courtesies. Impressive.
어?
You may rise.
같은 저거 아니야 혹시? 배우도
House Forrester is a northern house loyal
그러고 보니까
to the
목소리도
king.
똑같은데?
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
그지? 목소리도 똑같지 않아요?
Is your family loyal to the king?
근데 약간 다르다 약간.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here.
뭔가 성대모사 하는 느낌.
She is.
약간 있네. 어.
The girl can speak for her house.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never.
아, 근데 목소리 약간 성대모사 하는 느낌 있어.
I
목소리.
see. And yet, for centuries the
겁나
Forresters have been
비슷하긴
loyal
한데
bannermen
겁나
to House
비슷한데
Stark.
미묘하게 성대모사를 하는
A
느낌?
house of traitors.
왕좌다 왕좌. 나도 왕좌 있는데.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
기억할 것입니다. 안 뜨나?
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
미친 갖고 노네.
Clearly her loyalty wavers quite a lot.
If she has any loyalty at all,
잘못 눌렀다.
is your house willing to
날
swear
떠본
fealty
거였어.
to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
날 떠본 거였어.
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
이런 보라질.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be
너무
built, and
방심하고
Joffrey will
있었네.
need a steady supply of
너무
ironwood
방심하고
for his
있었네.
armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House
역시 근데
Forrester.
왕좌의 게임이다.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Our talent is
이
unrivaled.
왕좌의
Your Grace.
게임 이전에
Forrester Ironwood is highly
텔텔
sought after in
게임들은
the Seven
날
Kingdoms.
가지고 논 애는
So I'm
없었는데
told. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands
어저께
of another
마지막
house.
인어공주 그
I
네리사
imagine you'd do almost
걔만
anything
그랬지.
to prevent
네리사
that from
베이스.
happening, wouldn't you?
걔 말고 날 가지고 논 애가 없었는데 그래도
was
이때까지.
necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be
농락당했네.
unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
제 명예를
I
더럽힐 수
won't
없습니다.
dishonor
이제 와서
myself,
충절을
Your Grace.
지키자. 만족스럽고
I see.
만족스러워합니다.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose.
이거는 그리고 너무 주인공이 약간 많아요, 그죠? 워킹데드는 한
Our dear
명이랑
Marjorie here was betrothed
원이면
to
뭐
Baratheon on the
리랑
false assumption that he would one
리
day rule the Seven
그리고
Kingdoms.
클레멘타인 요 정도였는데
Can we fault
케니
her for her mistake?
투는 그
Should she be
클레멘타인이고
held accountable?
근데 여긴 주인공이 벌써부터 3명이야. 어떻게 풀어나갈지 궁금하네.
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
티리온 개 좋아.
Loyalty can be
진심.
such a hard thing to define.
티리온 개 좋아.
This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
그건 알아 나도.
And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person
마저리와
you
왕?
serve, what would you do then?
날 시험한다. 마저리랑 왕 중에
Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace. I serve at her.
마저리는
Clearly
기억할
your
것입니다.
handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
아니?
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's
닥쳐라.
Landing.
닥쳐라. 나는 내
I'm not quite sure
충절을
what to make
지킨다.
of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either.
난 나의 충절을 지킨다.
I'd like a word with you. if I
어딜
may.
감히.
Of course, Your Grace.
포레스트 가면 여기까지인가? 내가 말아먹었나? 내가 그냥 시원하게 잡수셨나? 말아가지고 한 그릇 뚝딱? 야 포레스트
I'll
가면
walk you out.
여기 이번엔 또 밥도둑이네. 포레스트
This
가면
may
완전
come as a
맛있네.
surprise, but I met your father once at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
이 묵사발 한
We only
그릇
spoke
뚝딱 한
briefly,
그릇
but your
뚝딱인가?
father struck me as an honorable man.
괜찮아요.
You have my
어차피 이제
condolences for his loss.
감은 뭐 이딴 거 없어.
These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord
감사합니다,
Tyrion.
티리온.
That's very kind of you to
아
say.
티리온이랑 사귀고 싶다.
You were brave to
아
declare your
여자
loyalty
입장에서 하는
to
것도
Lady Margaery.
재밌겠다. 워킹데드.
No doubt she was pleased,
여자 입장에서
but Cersei,
그 이때까지 항상 나는
she will not soon forget what you said.
어떤 걸 지키려고 하는 입장이었는데
It
지킴
was
받는 것도
quite the
재밌을 것
first
같은데.
impression.
아,
I of course found it all highly
아
entertaining.
내가 워킹데드 그
But
작가면은
it certainly wasn't
워킹데드래.
what Cersei was expecting.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
As you should.
내가
And of course she
워킹데드래.
has your
텔테일
best
그
interests at
제작진이면은
My
그렇게도
sister
한번
and
만들어
I
보겠다.
have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I
오늘
take
오늘
mine in
왕좌의
forcing
게임
them.
스타일입니다.
We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house.
왕은 개다.
It is the master of
개가
coin
왕이다.
who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
아 그래?
You can help my family.
근데 난 네가 어떻게 되는지 알고 있는데.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably
난
on
이미
such an
드라마를
alliance.
봐서
And it
너네가
would
어떻게 되는지
infuriate
알고
Cersei.
있는데.
Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
뭔 게임만 하면
It
뒹굴러.
may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
티리온이 그런
I'll
힘이
consider
있나?
it.
날 도와주고
Now,
자식아.
if you'll excuse me, I
지
promised
앞가림도
Sansa
못하는
I would
자가
join her
사실.
for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Good night, Lord Tyrion.
이 와인 겁나 좋아해.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
티리온 멋있구만. 그래도 역시 작은 고 튜가 맵다 역시. 기다려라 세르게이. 서세이. 작은
Mira, I
보여주마.
was worried.
작은 티리온이
How was
간다.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now.
아 아빠한테
Lady
그
Marjorie
소풍
has
날린
spent the
거
entire day working
드라마에서
on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way
그럴
at
수
the
있지.
back. Here with the fourth cousins and the ninth-born sons.
그게 인간이지.
Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind
그게
tarnishing
바로
that white
사랑입니다,
cloak
여러분.
of his.
Sarah.
사랑과
What?
배신.
It's true.
지 마누라한테 배신당했잖아. 지가 아빠랑 마누라랑 뒹굴고 있었잖아.
I'm told he has a paramour,
확실히 잘생기셨지.
which I doubt is Dornish for wife,
He is quite handsome.
and quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry
얘는
Joffrey
누구지?
if it meant you'd become
덱은
queen?
니쇼.
He does
조프리?
have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady
안 해.
Marjorie well.
미친 거 아니야?
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
철없네 철없어. 철이 없네 이
Let's
친구가.
see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and
똑같네,
Tyrion
똑같아.
Lannister.
남자들 모이면
What a
여자
perfect
얘기하고
match.
여자들 모이면 남자
Sir
얘기하고
Bronn and...
똑같네 똑같아.
What are you doing?
아 왔다. 딱 걸렸다.
Well,
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
뭐야? 뭘 기억해? 내가 그러면 나서서
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mirror.
아, 그전에도 그런 적이 있었어요?
I'm just
티리온이
glad it's over.
책에 나오는 건가 보지? 엿먹은 적이 있는 게.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over.
비위를 맞춰주고 뜬 소문.
I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
아, 근데 난 드라마에서 봤을 때는 이 마저리 얘가 겁나 그 뭐 꿍꿍이가 좀 있는 애로 보이던데. 뒤구리네. 근데 여기서 보니까 되게 인간적인데.
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly.
충성심에
You were brave
감사해야지.
agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been
영화
something
보는
on
것
my mind.
같아요.
Something important.
재밌지? 재밌어요. 텔테일 시리즈가 다 재밌어. 진짜 잘 만들었어 게임. 도움을 청한다.
I did have a favor to ask you in
담래.
return.
뭐 했다고?
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
우리
It's
가문.
about my family.
I trust her.
세라 듣는 게 뭐 상관이 있나? 들으라고 해.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted.
뭐야, 저
It's
편지
about
그대로
my
보여줘?
family.
저 편지 그
Ramsay
마저리는
Snow.
힘이 될 것입니다. 이런 편지 아니야?
What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection
맞아.
of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask
비밀
of you,
친구들은
and I wouldn't otherwise, but
절대
she insisted.
목숨 무지를 못하지.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice.
아,
She
엄마 핑계.
insisted.
아, 이거 잘못한 것 같아. 약간 엄마
Joffrey knows only too
마마
well your
걸.
family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
그 정도로 심각합니다.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
와,
I don't know, Mirror. If Cersei were to find out.
아 이거 부탁해야 되나? 점점점. 에이, 뭐 가족 어차피 망할 것 같아 근데. 포레스트 가문 시고 뭐 망하면 어때?
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week.
애들만
I would
살면 되지.
never ask this of you if it weren't so
포레스트 가문
urgent.
그 쓰레기야. 나 가문 같은 거 필요 없어 그거. 나만 잘
Very
살면 돼.
well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
야 근데 시녀가 의외로 그 얘만 그런 거야. 허물이 없다. 저기랑 시종인데. 킹스로드.
Seven hells.
얘가 종자거든요. 종자. 처음 오우씨. 잠깐 이거 램지 볼튼가?
Let's play a little game.
맞네.
Shall we?
램지 볼튼.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
이게 램지 볼튼이에요.
Not
이게
my best work.
드라마에도 나오죠.
I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy.
고문이 엄청
With all
잔인해.
that bloody
그리고 개
noise.
데리고 다니면서
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never
사람들을
stop.
개 먹이로 줘.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord.
헐, 우리
Two
철로
at
오네.
most.
What was that?
My lord?
저 소리 들었어?
Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
가만히 있자, 가만히. 갈 거야, 분명. 다람쥐 한 마리 싹 지나가면서 다람쥐였습니다.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
오케이. 그럼 뻔한 일은 안 일어나네. 얘는 누구죠, 근데? 아, 이거 또 봐야 돼? 굳이? 이 램지 가의 잔인함을 여러분들 한번 구경하십시오. 램지 가래. 볼튼가 램지의 잔인함. 이거 봐, 이거. 깃발 자체도 이거 봐. 거꾸로 사람 매달아 놓은 거.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Lord Ethan,
에이씨.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
근데 드디어 자막이
I've done nothing wrong! I was only
생각해보니까
trying to survive!
드디어 자막이 커졌네. 그리고 중앙정렬이 됐어.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed!
뭐?
We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord, I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay?
Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Oh.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go! Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their
반면교사.
Lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Leave the man alone. Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he stole.
아 이거 어떻게 해야 돼?
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
아 이것도 못 죽이면은 뭐 나약하다고 역시 뭐 자질이 없네 뭐네 할 테고 죽이면은 어린 놈이 돌았네 마네 뭐 그럴 거 아니야 또. 아 장벽으로 보낸다. 장벽으로 보낸다? 죽이는 거 아니잖아 이거. 손가락을 3 자른다? 손가락 3개 자르면 레알 꿀맛은 무슨. 자비를 보이십시오. 잠깐만 조금만 생각해보자. 잠깐만요. 여기 이제 이게 결정이 될 거야. 자비를 베풀면 나는 호구왕이 되는 거야. 대신 자유롭지. 근데 이런 전시에 자비를 베푼다? 이런 전시에?
I, Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironwrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
Oh, please, my lord! My lord, please!
어우 손에 힘 빠진다.
Please, no!
잠깐만 이거 보여주게.
My lord, normally it is the Lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out.
I will carry out the sentence.
아 이거 내가 하는 거야?
This is injustice, my lord!
야 2개 오므려. 2개 오므려. 야 2개. 난 해야 돼. 해야 한다.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
예, 사양이
It can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty. So I
그
did.
월급이 안 나와서 그렇다기보다 자꾸
You heard what the thief
음식
said.
배급은 줄어들고
Expect
막
this sort of thing will
이러니까
happen
이땐
again. But a
배급제잖아요.
sentinel can
음식.
help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone
정확한
you
세계관은
can
모르겠지만
trust by your
중세랑
side.
비슷할 거 아니야. 봉건제 비슷할 거 아니야.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me?
그러니까 영주는 위험이 있어야 돼.
I am a maester.
왕은 고독한 법.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such.
왕관을 쓴 자 그 무게를 견딜 줄 알아야 돼. 그렇다고 또 무작정 저렇게 자유롭게 해버리면은 자비롭게 하면은
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them.
나 그런 거 별로 안
Solicit the
좋아하는데 솔직히
opinion
별로
of
안
people close
좋아하는데
to you.
또 무작정 자비롭게 하면 이런 세계관에선
The bracer of the sentinel.
살아남을 수 없어.
The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
나
Your
잘했지 그래도.
sentinel will wear this for
방금 잘한 것
all
같아.
to see.
I'll make the right choice as sentinel.
아 파수꾼.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
파수꾼을 뽑아라. 파수꾼? 덩컨 각 아닙니까? 파수꾼? 얘 뭐야? 파수꾼 덩컨 각인데? 아 근데 저 이상한 눈빛 방금 저기 이상한 눈치 보낸 놈 나한테. 아 이거 뭐야? 나체인 줄 알았는데 또. 아 저 나한테 눈빛 보낸 놈.
Our provisions are rather
아
low, my
뭔가
lord.
갑자기 난 느낌이 막
I made the
오는데.
count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
시청자는 빅비를
We couldn't
기억하십니다.
withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only
빅비는
last a
행복했습니다.
fortnight. But there are steps we can take.
빅비는 행복했어.
In the past, we've demanded
해피 엔딩으로
food from the
끝났어.
small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak
무리가
to the
있더라도 강에
huntsmen
가야
and
됩니까?
trappers. Perhaps they can do
강해져야죠.
more.
이럴 때일수록
My lord.
강해져야죠. 난 강한 남자니까. 나는 강한 남자니까. 근데 이거 폰트 되게 이쁘다. 폰트 잘 썼다 이번에.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
누가 변경한 거지? 아까 보니까 팀 왈도라고 돼 있던 것 같은데. 역시 왈도인가?
what is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord.
아이언우드?
I studied it at the Citadel.
이게 아이언우드야?
Wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
눈이
It is our greatest
나갔습니다.
asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could
멍청한
ransom
놈.
ourselves.
멍청한 놈.
You can hardly put a price on your own life.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but
그니까.
what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
이런 안일한 놈. 그런 마음가짐으로 이 북부에서 어떻게 살아남은 거야? 왕루? 안일하기 그지였구나 마에스터 오웬.
Slash right. That means now.
아 이거 왕루가 이거야? 보는 거야? 야 쥐 뿌리고 뭐 성이라 해봐야 뭐 콩만 하네. 한 30명 살려나 여기? 20명 살겠다 20명. 그 중에 이제 뭐 마에스터니 장군이 둘에 마에스터에 영주 가족까지 포함해서 한 20명 30명 중에 한 10명이 관리고 한 20명 한 10명 종자에 10명 일반 그 농민들.
Swords up. You can lift them, yeah?
아니 난 5명 농민에 5명 병사들. 대군 니죠. 근데 동생이네. 아 바깥에 마을이.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left.
하긴 그렇다.
Something to pick
맞아
your
맞아.
teeth with.
No, Ethan.
밖에
Look at
있지.
this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers.
Two
I carved
Brothers.
this to give me strength.
아 사망 플래그.
So I remember.
사망 플래그 좀 그만 세워서.
I could never forget. But, you know, don't you?
애쉬의 이름은 없네.
I'm honored.
형제를 기쁘게 했습니다.
Yeah.
우와.
Someday I'll have a real one, but not like that
썸데이.
one.
썸데이 같은
Only
표현
Lord
쓰지
can have
마.
that sword.
언젠가 이런 거.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
뒤지고 싶지 않으면은
I
그딴 표현
watched you
쓰지 마.
today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
Any man who betrays our family, who becomes a danger to you or Talia, that is my enemy.
Then I'm glad you punished him.
칼을
Men like
거꾸로
him
하면
killed
십자가고
father and
십자가를 바로
Roderick.
썰면
They need
겁입니까?
someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
큰일 났다. 동생 죽는 각이다. 언젠가 언급했다. 언젠간 아 얘가 냄새가 나. 로일런트 경.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland?
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
Have many decisions to
이상한
make.
일만큼
I wanted your advice.
부정적이고 얘가. 아 파수꾼 얘기하기 싫은데.
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny,
이게 딱
and put our
각이
meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and center.
파수꾼 정해 내가. 나는 분명 덩컨을 정할 거야 덩컨을.
Got to project power.
솔직히 덩컨 아니고 얘 준다는 거는 있을 수가 없는 일인데 파수꾼 주자마자
Thank you, my lord.
이럴 줄 알았다 그러면서 막 갑자기 로일런트 경에 칼집에서 칼이 튀어나오면서 피해 결혼식 못지않은 피바람이 불 것 같은 느낌입니다. 왕갑을 수여하기. 왕갑을 수여해. 안해. 멜컴은 누십니까?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
아니가
I saw
외삼촌이요?
what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted.
하여튼
But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow, at first light.
But where are you going?
간다고?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked
찬암.
me to return with him, to help the house.
He said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears
이
you will
가문의
not
차남이죠.
agree. I told her my place is
이선이
here. I'll
셋째거든요.
be of no
셋째.
help to you in Essos.
이선이 셋째고 아까 라이언이 넷째고 그 막내 사망 플래그 세운 친구. 첫째가 로드리 처음에 죽으네. 둘째가 애셔. 나 기억력 개 좋네.
But you know that just as well.
단호하게 나갈 거예요.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
이제 갑자기 반말하네.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
파수꾼.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
로일런드?
He'd be a fine choice.
왜?
And I trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
로일런드를
Duncan would
줘라.
offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
하긴 맞아.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
그러네.